Episode 48.
The Beautiful Mind episode.
This wasn't what we're going to talk about this week, but because the weather has changed so much.
It's kind of a special announcement episode.
Yeah, go ride your fat bike.
Best start to the fat bike season, I think, I'm saying like 6 or 7 winters.
Yeah, like it didn't just like dust and kind of it's like actual snow and like
2 solid opening snowfalls.
Yep.
Where they can actually start to run the machines and groom and people can track it. I think it was last year, the year before, where the opening snowfall was like so beefy that they couldn't even like do anything.
Yeah.
And then it got post-holed and kind of got
gross. Yep.
You'd think it would have been an awesome situation, but it wasn't that great.
Yep.
But having ridden this week, and then I'm sure we'll ride tomorrow, yeah, it's going to be awesome because the stuff was already getting good.
Yeah, I'm like genuinely excited because that was like Wednesday was good.
Yeah,
like it was like very
another snowfall on top of that, especially one that's not like wet.
Yeah,
it'll be a bit powdery, but I'm sure it'll consolidate perfect when a little bit of sun hits it.
And by this time next week, I bet you it's going to be magic.
Yeah. Well, yeah, next week's weather is like cold at night, 1, -1, 0 in the daytime.
Some sunshine.
Oh, yep. It's going to be chef's kiss.
Yeah, it's going to be magical. I was very much enjoying all that dirt at the end of the year there, but I'm like surprisingly very excited about fat bikes, more so than I have been in a couple of years.
Oh yeah, I don't wear hats like this just for any occasion.
Totally, it's fat bike go time.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for it. It's going to be interesting to see if we, as we were talking about before we started, if jumping pound area like Pine Top actually shapes up for fat biking, which we're going to maybe reconnoiter.
Yeah, we're going to check that out,
and we'll do a little update on socials on that because for the first time ever, we could have 2 pretty ready-made spots for fat biking, in addition to the stuff that goes on out at Moose. So
totally, yeah, I'm pretty excited just to you can go check out like Powder Face Loop. You know, I bet you like Jewel Pass will be good soon. Like there's like a lot of stuff that I think will be in great shape quicker than normal.
Seems like there's a pretty strong little vibe on it too. Like people have been asking about fat bikes and coming in and sort of asking about the demos and stuff, which are coming online this weekend. And
yeah, I think Q got them all loaded up here today.
So we're in top form there. Our rental bikes will start out at Southwood only.
Yep, only at this location.
Yep.
Norco only.
Norco.
Bigfoot and Bigfoot VLTs.
Bigfoot VLT. 2 very sweet choices.
Yeah, awesome.
And they will come with a set of tires, so you're kind of ready to just get it and go.
Let it rip.
Get your boots on and check it out. The loop that you and I did the other day there was already, I would say, like Merlin was already in better shape fat bike wise than I saw it for most of the first half of the winter last year.
It was really good though. That whole loop, that one, actually, I always forget the name of the loop. The on the north side of the parking lot, south side of the parking lot with the
like Snowy Owl,
yeah,
and West Crystal Line and all that stuff. Like
that
stuff was great.
Yep.
And it usually seems to shape up the best all the time, but
stays in the shade a bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, like Merlin, I know last year there was several times where it was just so much dirt and ice out of the gate, but this coverage will make it so that it's generally good all the way around, and it's the good daytime temps and good nighttime temps, so should keep the trail conditions pretty stable.
Yep. Basically, the whole purpose of this episode is like go ride your fat bike. It's good.
If you've got one and you're keen, this is now the time. If you're thinking about trying it out, this is now the time. Obviously, we've been talking about it. We got great deals on these things, so now's the time for that too. But as far as just enjoying this activity, whether you've got a brand new fat bike or one that we hooked you up with 10 years ago, it's awesome out.
Totally.
So winter wonderland, I dare say.
Oh, absolutely. And I think just to add to the episode, we each brought our VLTs in. Yeah. And I think we should just talk about a quick few highlights of why we put them together the way we did.
I agree.
Okay, let's do it. You want to go first or you want me to go first?
Oh, you first.
Me first. All right.
Get it.
Woo.
Okay. All right. Derek Lee Mobile, tell us what you've got here.
Bigfoot VLT, suspension fork in the front, which they all come with, I think, right now anyway.
Most of them, yeah.
Pretty much. I did a carbon bar upgrade just for some dampening. Time pedals I always use in the winter, which I think is like a very key piece because you can get in and out of them super easy.
I'm with you on that.
Yep. Added a lovely little bag. That bag wasn't actually built for this bike. It's getting pretty old, but like we have bags that fit in these perfect. Which I think is nice to be able to, put some extra toasty mitts in. Or
spare set of gloves is a veteran move.
Yep.
For sure.
Bits and pieces. I'm running some Loam Lab grips, which are nice and... Oh, our sign died.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Keep talking. Like nothing went wrong.
Did some Loam Lab grips that are a little skinnier, so you can run a little fatter glove and not feel like they're too chunky.
Too beefy.
Yep. the SQ Lab seat, which is on all my bikes. And then basically the rest of the bike's pretty close. Well, I guess not. I did put Axis on it too. So
you sauced the tires up too, like.
Yep. These are the tires that we're basically using on all these bikes right now. So
yep.
Good old cake eater.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no, I got
Yippee-ki-yays
on
this one.
Sorry.
No cake eaters for you.
Yep.
Same brand though. Lovely tire casings.
Yep. Terrain is good stuff.
Probably the most round fat bike studded tire I have had the pleasure of using. They don't have much run out, which is nice.
Yeah, it's always good, right? When they actually go on the wheel and they don't just do this and
yep.
hop.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the main highlights. It's just like, you know, you get these things and you kind of get them how you want them. And this bike is great. I had this all last year too, and it's super fun.
Yeah. I like this.
I like it a lot.
As will be confirmed when we see mine, which is very similar to this one.
It's not a whole lot different, actually. Next.
We're going to do it. All right.
Larson Mobile.
Larson Mobile. So similar setup to what you got in terms of the tires. You and I are very much in agreement on the pedal choice. In my mind, far and away the easiest pedal to use for if you like clipless in wintertime. SQ Lab saddle. I had Axis on this bike, but I moved it to a different bike. So right now I just have like the stock stuff that it came with an upgraded shifter.
Oh, cool.
I broke down yesterday and bought myself a high-rise bar for this thing. Slightly narrower bar too, so we'll see. Like
what is the width?
I can't remember what I think it's 780. It's a little bit narrower than the one I was running. So between the stretched out fork travel and the higher rise bar, this thing it's looking a little dirt jumpy right now, but trying to take a little pain and suffering away on the hands.
We were talking about 50-year-old backs when you were riding on Monday, and the higher front end makes a big difference.
The higher front end helps for sure, and there, you know, the handling doesn't really get affected too badly. Like it's get your tire pressure correct, and you're all set.
Well, if you want to load the front end, you just lean over.
Yeah, I've got a frame bag that I use in this once in a while, and I've also got a little cargo thing that can go to these mounts, but currently not on the bike. Skinny-ish grips, like similar idea, so the glove feels not too heavy duty. Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, this is like season 3 or 4 with this bike, and it's great. It's been bulletproof. It's a super fun bike to ride, and I think one of the best things about these is that we've mentioned it before. You can get out in all conditions. Like if the trails are not totally mint, maybe on a regular fat bike you might be like, "Whew, this is a lot of work." Which is great. A lot of work is great, but if the conditions are marginal, this bike is still just awesome fun.
Yeah, you're just having a good time.
Yeah, you're having a good time, and you can cover some ground.
I think that's one thing that we sell lots of fat bikes with the rigid forks. They work fine. If the conditions are good, it's great. But man, when we get shouldery type seat, like shouldery bits where it gets icy or there's openings because of Chinooks and you see a bit of dirt and roots, the fork is such a big deal. It's no different than a mountain bike where it's like you wouldn't go ride West Bragg on a rigid bike. So it's like being in like the fork upgrade's a big deal. So we have the Manitou stuff all the time.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see it in our footage too. Like you can kind of see some of the roots and rocks poking out.
Yep.
Which will get less and less as it snows more. So if we get a season where it's snowing a lot, a rigid fat bike, non-E fat bike or rigid fat bike is pretty rad because it's super light.
Yeah.
Compared to these guys. But if you get a little bit of a bonier season,
well,
fork's a nice touch.
Calgary is known for Chinooks.
True that.
Yeah, I think the main thought on this, like obviously this bike is wicked and I love my bike, is that doesn't matter what it looks like, you should go ride it this weekend because
it's
like, magical.
We're off to such a fine start for fat bike season, and hopefully like got enough snow coming down between what happened already and what happened last night and what's supposed to happen again tonight that will actually stay.
Yeah, hopefully it stabilizes and
we'll stay with stable trail conditions. I bet you for a bit, unless we get an absolute ripper of a Chinook. So
totally.
Fingers crossed. We stay solid on that front and get to crush mega fat bike laps.
Yay, fat bikes.
They are such a good time in the winter, and they keep the winter blues away.
I know. That's like one of the best things that ever happened in my life was fat bikes. Winters no longer make me want to like absolutely go crazy.
Well, yeah, on a parking lot hot toddy after.
So good.
Solid.
Fireball's a necessity.
I would agree with that statement.
That's what lives in my little bag there.
It's a booze bag.
Yeah. People have called me that before, I think. Yeah.
It's a compliment. Like it shows that you're just steady.
Just trying to keep the blood moving when it's cold.
Yeah, you got to stay warm.
Yep.
See you out there.
Thanks, folks.